The pH of our blood and body fluids is maintained within a very narrow range, which is between 7.35 and 7.45. Our body is able to tolerate small deviations from this normal range. For example, if the pH goes below 7.35, we call that acidosis. And if the pH goes above 7.45, we call that alkalosis. So, why is it important for our body to function within such a narrow pH range? The answer lies in the function of proteins. The shape of a protein determines its function. So, what determines the shape of a protein? A protein is a chain of amino acids that is folded in a very specific way, and the final shape is held together by weak bonds. If the pH is either too low, which means it's acidic, or if the pH of the body fluids is too high, which is basic or alkaline, then these weak bonds can be disrupted and the protein loses its shape. When it loses its shape, it loses its function as well. A single cell contains thousands of enzymes, and enzymes exist in the tertiary structure. As we remember, the tertiary structure is held together by H bonds and R interactions. These are weak bonds and can be easily broken down by high temperature and changes in pH. Let's take the example of lactase. Lactase is an enzyme that speeds up the reaction of breaking down lactose into glucose and galactose. Lactase has a very specific shape, and if this shape is lost, it loses its function. This shape is maintained by, again, the hydrogen bonds and the R interactions. If the temperature, body temperature, increases beyond 40 degrees Celsius, then there is a possibility that these bonds will break. The greater the temperature beyond 40 degrees Celsius, the faster the breakdown of this shape. A low pH such as acid and high pH such as base can also disrupt the shape of the enzyme. And once the shape is lost, its function is lost as well. This is extremely important because the body maintains a specific range of temperature and pH, because if this does not happen, all proteins will denature and death is the result.